Lizzie Velasquez is an author, motivational speaker, and YouTuber whose powerful messages of self-love and tolerance have resonated with millions around the world. On the first episode of our new segment, Get Happy, we talked to Lizzie about her rare condition, her YouTube story, and her newly announced Kickstarter documentary.
You're very active on YouTube, on social media, all of that stuff. When did that begin for you, and what types of videos can people find?
My YouTube story is a very weird, funny story because when I was in high school and found the world's ugliest woman video, which was crushing, it was like YouTube was the one website that completely crushed me. Fast forward to now, and YouTube is the one website that I can't live without.
So what can you tell all those people who deal with that online bullying and horrible comments?
I went into joining the online world with my parents telling me, we'll support you doing this, but you have to know with the good comes the bad. And if you're willing to accept the bad and not let it affect your mood, affect anything else you're doing, then we support you. So I went in knowing that there could be possible bad comments, not ever dreaming that it would be as bad as it was, but I quickly learned that everyone has their opinion. Some might not like you, some will, but it's your decision if you're going to let it kind of come into your world or if you're just going to kind of walk past it and keep going. And it can be very simple to just say, don't read the comments, ignore it, you don't know who they are. That's a whole nother thing to be sitting in front of the computer and reading them. But you have to make the decision yourself to just say, I'm not going to let this affect me.
So your TED Talk went viral this year. Why do you think so many people connected with that video?
I was, first of all, shocked beyond belief that it went viral as quickly as it did, having over 1 million views overnight and then 5 million by the end of the week blew my mind. But I honestly think it's because I was myself for that speech. I had that speech planned out for weeks in advance, and as I was walking up on the stage, I decided to just change it all.
No, you did not.
I swear, I was making it up as I told myself, talk as if you're talking to your friend. And so that's what I did. The whole time I was just talking from my heart. And the fact that people loved it and they really loved my personality and not like this is Lizzie, she's the girl with the syndrome. They got to see who I was and they liked it, and I think that's what made it even better. You have this syndrome, but it's not gonna define who you are. They said go to school, pick your head up, smile, continue to be yourself, and people will see that you're just like them. And so that's what I did.
So now you have a Kickstarter campaign.
I do. I am doing my first movie, my first documentary about my life. And it's going to be about myself and my story, but at the same time how I overcame bullying. And my really big mission right now is to kind of help make the internet a more positive place for anybody of any age.
What are you excited to show people in the documentary that they haven't seen, since you have shown a lot of yourself online?
I have shown a lot, and I've definitely thought about, if I make a movie, do people want to see it because they have seen so much of me online? But at the same time, I want people to really get to know me, Lizzie, as a person, not just the 15 minutes that you saw in the speech, because there's an entire story and journey behind me just talking about my life. And I want people to see that, because I feel like I do often get asked, how are you so confident? How have you been able to do that? And I can say, oh, this and this and this, but I want people to genuinely see, these are the people who have helped me get to where I am, and this is what they've taught me. Now let me take you on a ride with me, and now let's kind of see what the bigger issue is, and let's tackle those together.